Morning, y'all. It's time for the gym. I did a quick montage of my morning and it's time to go move my body. It rained last night, or it's still dewing a little bit, but I gotta go. It's almost 8:20. I have a few little errands I'm gonna run for you. Excuse my manners. Welcome back. Welcome if you are new. We are Share Sisters over here. I am one of two sisters that post on this channel. So if you are new and have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to us. But how are you guys doing? All right, back to what I was saying. I have a few errands that I'm doing, and I felt like I haven't vlogged in a long time, and we are coming up on March, so I wanted to give you a content. So I have a few things to talk about, and I also want to share with you guys. So we're gonna throw it in a vlog. I'm starting my morning with a little workout, so let's go do that. Y'all, I am so annoyed. I forgot my headphones. Save me for this 45-minute workout with no headphones. Oh my gosh, how did I do that? I need a backup in my car. I need to have a backup in my car. All right, let's go move. Y'all, I had the gym to myself. Well, one person is in here, but I basically had the gym to myself. There we are. We did our workout. It is complete. Can you tell it's rain? I need to get up to my car. Oh my God. And it's pouring down. I'm gonna have to put this thing over my head to see if I can get out of here. Oh, Father, we made it. Child, where did this rain come from? Oh my gosh. Whew. We're back on the camera, y'all. Let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna rest y'all right here while I sanitize I didn't even bring my camera in there. The content you saw before is from my phone, which I was just annoyed that I didn't have my headphones, so I just left the camera. But it's raining and there are a couple things I want to do. But I'm wondering if I should go home and come back out or just go to the grocery store. But I think I'm just gonna come out of this wet clothes, get myself together again, and come back out. All right, guys, I am back. I am fresh and ready for the day, but I am here making something to eat. I'm having some hard-boiled eggs. What is this? Rice cake and peanut butter, and I'm gonna put some fruits on the side. I have some pineapple on the fridge, so I'm gonna have that together. But my tea this morning, and I've fell in love with my cups again. I got these from Crate and Barrel a long time, I think around the pandemic. But my tea, that's why I came here. I bought this tea yesterday at Home Goods. I was out with one of my girlfriends and we stopped into Home Goods and they had this tea. You see how cute this thing is? So it's 50 tea in here and it says tea time. This is a raspberry mint, hibiscus and green tea, and I just sweeten it with some honey. So I'm gonna give this a try today. So I'm just letting it, brew for a little bit. But I was watching something and a guy was talking about, don't sleep on the food section in Home Goods, because some of these stuff are actually coming from, that particular country. So like how when it comes to pasta, it's coming from Italy, it's coming, some sort of things. But he's saying that these are good stuff, it's just that they didn't make it into the market. Like when they send a sample over, they really didn't make it into the market, so they're in Home Goods. So I went over to that section and I found me these egg pasta. And the reason why I picked this one, and this is actually a product of Italy, and it was $5.99, so this is a good size. And I picked this. We love egg pasta in my house, but when I make like little broth, you can just take a little one of these and just drop in your broth. So I like that. And then I also got another one. This is also an egg pasta in some sort of wine. This is Barlow wine, artisanally made in Italy. And this also was $5.99. So as you see, they're like very small little size pasta. So I like this. So I picked up 2 of that. And while I was out, so I'm just running through my day yesterday with you guys. So while I was out, I also went over into Goodwill. It's been a while since I've gone to, oh, that's the ice maker. It's been a while since I've gone to a Goodwill, but I went there and I was in there and I saw this wide mouth mason jar. I have a couple mason jar. They're not as wide mouth as this, but I decided I want to start making my own bread, guys. And I want to make sourdough bread because that's the best one that doesn't, let you feel bloated. So I want to attempt to make my own sourdough. And most of the folks are talking about using a wide mouth mason jar. So I picked this one up. I just couldn't find a cover for it in there, but eventually I'll probably find one in another store. But I picked this one up and it wasn't on sale. It was just for $1.09. And then I found another larger one, which was also $1.09. And this has a cover, so I can use the cover for both because it works for both of them. So I didn't mind that. So I picked these up. So what I am thinking is I'm gonna probably use this one for my starter, and just have this one to save, like discard to make, like make little stuff. You can make cinnamon rolls, you can make pancakes, you can make pretzels, all of that with your, sourdough discard. So I'm gonna save this to do some of that. I was going for jammy eggs, but they were way too soft. I think I took them off way too early. But this is it. I put some chili pepper oil over it. While I was having my breakfast, I decided to make my little grocery list. So today I am hitting up probably 3 stores, but the main 2 I'm going to is Aldi and Whole Foods. But I'm hitting Whole Foods first because they have that family meal prep where you can go to the counter, get it for $35, or you can get it in the cold section prep and it's like $20+, either 26. It depends on what you buy. They have the salmon plate, they have the chicken plate, they have 2 different style of chicken, and it comes with green beans, or if you go to the counter you can get different sides. So I'll show you that. So I'm going there. Last week I picked up one of them, their chicken scampini or something like that, and it was really good. We all enjoyed it. So I bought one last night because I didn't know what I wanted to eat. So I was out yesterday, so I picked up one. So I think I want to go back and see if they have that lemon rosemary chicken, and probably one of their beef ones. I won't be vlogging as much here because I want to listen to my book. So the book I'm trying to finish right now is Rest is Resistance by Tricia Hershey, and I'm telling you, this is a good listen. So it's just talking about, making sure you're taking time to rest regardless of what's going on, pour into yourself. So I like this book, and I have about it was about 5 hours of listening, and I was dragging my feet. about finishing this, and the loan is about 21 days, so I think I have 5 more days with this book before I turn it back in. But I'm at 30 minutes, so I'm just gonna listen to it while I'm on the drive.
No matter what, to have peace and rest when it felt impossible to others. For my daddy, Willie, who crafted the space to just be before punching into a time clock. There is liberation in the remembering and in the telling. Exhaustion confines.
They have the prepared lunch, but I don't see any over the section. It's been a day. When I tell you, it was pouring down outside. The day I did not bring my umbrella, but instead of just bringing you around in all that chaos, I just decided to shop and just get home so I don't have to be out there in the rain. But I'm just gonna do a grocery haul with you guys. I may just montage this because I feel like not talking. Okay, so before I do that, I went to Whole Food to find that family meal tray that they have, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I bought one yesterday, but I wanted more, but this Whole Food did not have it. I guess whoever prepares the cold food was not there, so they didn't have any. But let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is it, guys. As you can see, this has some chicken, green beans, and mashed potatoes. I had piece of the chicken, a mashed potato, because it's like 6 little scoops of mashed potatoes and a lot of green beans. And this one is their chicken scallopini family meal, and they say you can feed about 4 or 5 people with this. I would say 4 because there's 4 pieces of meat in here. But yeah, this is what I went there for, to see if I could get that, but they didn't have it. And I also tried getting my coconut cult, that probiotic that I always get. Guys, I went to check out. Why I didn't realize my purse, not my bag, my purse was in the car because I went to the gym and I could not check out, so I just left it. I just walked out. So Whole Foods was not it today. So I'm going to try again probably on Saturday to see if they would have that meal, because that would be great. Well, I may probably skip this week because I already went grocery shopping to prepare stuff for dinner. I have a few stuff for lunch, but I need to meal prep my dinner. Okay, so we're getting into the grocery haul. I went to Kroger because I wanted some ice cream bars, the Yasso, but I had some Yasso on the fridge, but I decided to get the Outshine bar, which is this one. This is my favorite one, the coconut cream one. So I went there to get this because I know Aldi does not carry them. So let me show you what I also bought. Hey y'all, so it's a new day. Well, we skipped yesterday. I did not vlog at all yesterday. It was sort of a rest day for me because what happened the night before, I stayed up and I binge watched Bridgerton's, y'all. So I watched part 1 and part 2. So yesterday was kind of a rest day for me. So I didn't even go to the gym, but I am back home from the gym today. It's Saturday, so I'm gonna go get ready now, prepare myself for the day. It's 11 o'clock, and I want to go to Whole Foods to see if I can still find those meal containers, those prep plates or pan that they have, because I really want to find the lemon rosemary chicken one. So we're going back out, and whatever I do, I'll vlog it as well. So let's get ready for the day. Yeah, this is the same one. Yeah, all of them have the same ones. And is this chicken or salmon? This is salmon, right?
This one?
This one. It's salmon? Alright, so we come to this Whole Foods and they don't have the one we want, so I think we're probably gonna ride to see if we can find what we want. A quick lunch break. We're gonna hunt for another one. Well, we're gonna make our way over to another Whole Foods, but for right now, we're just having lunch. We stopped at Mod Pizza, you know, where they build your own pizza, but I need to go get some drink, so let's do that. So I kept it basic with my pizza. I just got a cheese, and then somebody did a build your own. Hold on, I need to take a picture. This one. I was trying to put some sweet tea in it to calm it down. It actually is good.
Okay.
The sweet tea. They have them over there by the lakes. Alright, time to dig in. So tiny. Just made it to Whole Foods number 2. Let's see if we're gonna have any luck with this one, because so far it's been a hot mess. So let's see. I don't know. I think we're in luck. I see the chicken scampi and rosemary chicken. They have it. Ah, they have it. Alright, so we're just gonna buy this one as well, and it's still 26. So we're going with both of them today. The hunt was not in vain. They do have more over here. This is the orange chicken, but they serve it with rice and broccoli. This is the one we got, the rosemary chicken with lemon, and it comes with some wedge potatoes and green beans. Hey y'all, I am back off the road. So we went and picked up the food from Whole Foods. We had to drive, y'all. But I am looking at this and I'm like, wait, why does this only have 3 pieces of chicken? Usually it's 4. And then the other one that I usually get, this one has like 5 pieces of chicken. So I don't know what's going on, but the rosemary one only has 3 pieces, but they're big pieces, so I'm assuming that's the reason why. But yeah, I'm totally happy with this find. I also went ahead and bought my coconut culture. Hey guys, so I am back because I received this box about a week ago and it's still sitting here and I need to open it. Lulu's had their Valentine's Day sale. Lulu's Holistic, you know, the soap company I always order from. They had a Valentine's sale, which I don't remember what the sale was. I think it was soap for like $5. I'm gonna unbox my soap with you guys. So the first thing I'm seeing in here is this New Year glow. I think it's like a little calendar thing, a little desk mini thing, and it has little different things written on there. So month of March is right here. They have that going on. So in March, I guess there's a sale gonna be coming up if you look on that. Now that I got rid of the packing peanuts, let's show you what I ordered. This is the lavender. This is the tea tree lemon. This is a shea butter. And I am just loving the design. Y'all can see that? Smells so good. Yeah, so I know I'm gonna buy in the next sale that they have, because that's when I usually stack up. Hey y'all, back for the night. I am preparing lunch for my work week. So I have 3 prepared meals here. This is cauliflower rice. I got this cauliflower and this veggie mix actually from Costco. So I'm just waiting on my salmon to air fry. I have some salmon in the air fryer. So I'm just going ahead and starting plating this, and I want to show you the veggies. I think I showed you guys before. So this is the veggies that I am using. I got this big old bag from Costco. These are the fire roasted ones, and they are so good. So you can also air fry them, pan fry, or microwave. I do it on the stove. So I always just put a little bit of olive oil and just let it go until the veggies are soft enough to where while I meal prep, I'm just here listening to my book, Can't Get Enough. But I just had dinner too, and I'm sipping on this. This is a rosé by Toast, and this is a non-alcoholic drink. I got it from Trader Joe's, I think last week. This is sparkling white tea, ginger, and elderberry, and it contains no alcohol. So if you don't drink alcohol, you can have something like this that makes you feel like you're drinking alcohol. It got all the harshness, the sparkliness to it, and it's really good. They also have a sangria one, and I think I'm gonna go back and try that one. But this, it drinks really well. So if you, for some reason, you can't have alcohol, you can have that. Morning, y'all. I am just getting ready for work right now. I am made my breakfast. Here I have 2 boiled eggs, some blackberries, and some cottage cheese with hot honey on it. So I know you probably can't see it all the way, but that's my breakfast. And I made some lemongrass tea, and I'm gonna pack my lunch. As I said, I already meal prep, so it just needs to go in the bag. I have my fruits here. I have orange, apples, and some kiwi. And this is lunch. You saw me prepare this, which is cauliflower rice, salmon, and some veggies from Costco. I'm gonna get this all in here. And because I'm having salmon, I paired this. Usually if I'm having rice, this is what I love, but I pair this in there. It's some seaweed. And the drink I'm having today, it's this Alani energy drink, 0 sugar. I've never had one of these before, so it's gonna be my first time trying this. And this one is the cotton candy. This was the only one I wanted to try, and I saw that Kroger had it, so I just bought one just to see if I like it, because you know I love my poppy drinks. And I have my water that I'm taking. I should take some snacks. I bought these little what is it called, parrot booty cheese balls things. So those are my little snack that I'll be having. I don't have any more bananas to take with me, so yeah. But I'm just gonna take a spoonful of this, you know, my coconut cult, just a spoon, fill it up. And I also have some turmeric shot. I made this about 2 weeks ago, but I put it half, so I saved the other half, but I put some coconut water in there to stretch it. So I'm gonna take just a shot of this. Ooh, I love that. I love that so much. And then my kefir, I'm gonna do the same thing, just a shot. And that's my morning fix before going to work. All right, so now I grabbed 2 of these just to put in my lunch bag, and I'm gonna have that as my little snack before lunch, if I need it. But I think this is where I'm gonna end today's vlog. We've made it into March, so I need to put this out in the first week of March. Guys, if you've made it this far, please subscribe, please like this video. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in our next one.